Welcome to Everything Currency. I'm your host Jay, and today I got a nice crypto walk for you guys. Now, usually we are out in nature, but today we are in beautiful downtown San Jose. It is a nice, beautiful day. So right now I am at the Pono Grill in San Jose, which is closing. It is actually closed. And this is some art drawn by Jacqueline Ford. Shout out to Hula Girl NFTs. You see this art right here, pretty dope. So there's a bunch of art on all these buildings, just checking it out, seeing what's going on with the city. But I want to talk to you guys about a couple of things going on in the market right now. And I got some bad news for you guys, and I'm gonna turn it into some good news. But for me, overall, it is not some good news. And some of y'all might know if y'all follow me on Twitter already. So go ahead and follow me on Twitter, hop in the Telegram group. But as far as crypto goes, Bitcoin's sitting right now at 61K. Now on the weekly chart, the 13 moving average is sitting around 61 to 62K. So as long as we don't close a week below that, we should bounce off of that. So if we don't get below that and stay there by Sunday, then we're gonna stay above it. If we go below that and we close, then yeah, things change. What's crazy is if we go below 62K and we close a week there, and then we close a second week there, a retest to below the 13 moving average, that means the bull run hadn't even started when we thought it started. That means it was just a rally or whatever. I don't know. It wasn't even a bull run. So that's what we're looking at as far as Bitcoin. But other than that, things are looking pretty good. So we still checking out some more of these altcoins. Don't forget, this Bitcoin halving is very different from any other Bitcoin halving because there is new use cases for the Bitcoin token. Don't listen to anybody unless they're talking to you about this. There is new use cases for something and people are going to need it. There is new demand for Bitcoin, not only from the ETF and the institutions buying through the ETF, but from the regular degens who want to get rich off meme coins. Every time the crypto market pumps, it's because people have wanted to get rich on different type of stuff. First ICOs, then we had DeFi and all these different things. That's what really draws people in the most, is this very easy way for you to make yourself some extra income. Now, I got some bad news for you guys. So I got hacked. One of my main wallets had gotten a drainer put on this wallet. Now, if you're on Twitter, like I said, you probably see me tweet about this, but then I deleted it because I'm like, you know what? I don't want a pity party. I was pissed off. That was a shit ton of money, about a year's worth of salary from my old job that is just gone. So it took a while for me to figure out what's my next move. But I'm the type of person where I always remain positive, and I'm looking at this like as a good thing because now I'm going to start doing things like the $200 challenge or the $100 challenge, where I start with $100 and I try to build this thing to as much as I can, and I can document it all here on the channel. Now, the reason why I think this is cool, because I think a lot of people who are just getting in or who are new to crypto, this is what they're trying to do. They weren't sitting at the level that I was at before my wallet got hacked. Meaning, I got here in 2017, I bought all these tokens, they're in the wallet, they're growing. Some of them I bought 5-6 years ago, they're up 100x, and I would never buy those tokens again, but I'm still holding them. So when people watch the channel and they ask, hey Jay, what tokens are you holding? I'm telling them what tokens that I'm holding, and they're thinking that that's my income strategy, when really that is my long-term investment strategy. Now, in crypto, you should have many strategies because you're here every day, right? You're here already. So for me, it's like you have these degen plays where you can literally 100x, 10x, 5x, however many x's your money with just one simple play. Then you have other things like long-term things that you can do, where you can literally make passive income from things that would normally be in your bank account, right? That would normally be in your savings account. You're actually making extra income on that. And then you have your long-term investment strategies, right? So what I'm gonna do is start documenting a lot of this stuff, and it's gonna switch up a little bit, because right now, for me, the main thing after getting hacked, I don't know if any of you guys ever got hacked before, but after getting hacked, the main thing in my mind is like, I gotta get it back. Now, and a couple people I talked to in crypto are like, don't worry, man, you're gonna get it back. Well, duh, we know that. The thing is, I had it already, and now I gotta work really hard and do the right things, find the right tokens, take the right risk in order to get it back. Now, and I'm overall positive about this because I think it's gonna be good for the channel. I get to make a bunch of content from the place of where I feel like a lot of my followers are. You guys didn't get here. Some of you guys got here in 2017, some of you guys didn't. But we get to speak from the place of like someone who is really starting from the bottom, which sucks for me to be saying that because I've been here for 5 years. Now, my complete holdings didn't get wiped out, but it was enough for me to feel it, right? So steps to avoid this, because this is something that is avoidable. I think a lot of people could avoid it, and you don't want to go through it and then end up losing 50 grand or 70 grand or something crazy like that. So you want to make sure that you're not clicking on shit, nothing. Don't be clicking on no links that you see anywhere. I don't even know what link I clicked on. What's crazy is the wallet that got hacked is not even a wallet that I use. It's the wallet that I have my staking currencies on, my top hold, which didn't actually get drained. So my track didn't get drained. It is still in my wallet staking, but the problem is they have a drainer on my ETH. So every time I deposit ETH to do a transaction to withdraw my track, they take the ETH from me. And anything over $10 is worth it for them to take, right? Because the fee is like $5. So I guess they're making $5 every time they drain $10 or something like that. So that part sucks, right? So to avoid this, have multiple wallets set up. That's step one. Don't keep all your eggs in one basket. If I had all of my crypto in that one wallet, I would be devastated. So do not ever in your life do that, okay? Mix different wallets around. If you've been in crypto for a while, I'm gonna say this. Now it's getting really noisy over here. I'm gonna try to go somewhere else to see where it fits a little bit more quiet. But if you've been in crypto for a while, then make new wallets. Your wallets are too old. Just go make some new ones, transfer it over. I don't know. This is just my safety tip, right? Because I got hacked and I don't know how. I can't tell you how to prevent it if I don't know how, but all I can tell you to do is be aware that it is possible, and you should take some precautions right now. That's all I'm saying. Now, runes. Let's talk about runes a little bit, because that's been all the hype. We've been talking about it. The last two videos have been about runes, and there's just more and more details and information coming out every day about runes. There's new pre-rune projects coming up every day. But as I understand and look more into this, there's going to be a lot of BS, right? It's going to be, there are meme coins on top of Bitcoin, but if you think about the meme coin game, 99.9% of the meme coins suck, right? Then you have the outliers like Bonk and, you know, these ones that do like 100x, like Whiff or something like that, or Doge, Sheeb. But then there's millions of other ones, right? So you want to really take time and be careful with what's going on with the runes. Now, some people are trying to get the runes blocked. Now, this is like a lottery ticket, right? Think of the lotto. When the lotto gets like $1 billion, you see people saying, you know what? Fine, I'll buy $10 worth of tickets. Might as well take my shot. It is worth the gamble. That's what people are doing with these Bitcoin nodes and with these Bitcoin things. Because you could set up a Bitcoin miner, a solo miner, people would tell you you're not going to make any money. But there's a chance that if you do mine that block, which is probably 1 in a million chance, you're going to be rich. Very, very rich. Because in that block you have different type of Satoshis that make it more rare. You have an epic Satoshi, which is like the first block of the first sat of the halving. You have the first rune block that's going to be minted. That's the one that everybody wants. Everybody wants the first block where runes are going to be live. It's going to have historical significance. Now, you heard about BRC20s before, but the whole BRC20 thing was kind of stupid. That's why I was excited about it, but I didn't really get into it as much, because with BRC20s, you have to buy, they're not divisible. So I would have to sell them to you like as batches. I would have to say, hey, you want to buy 1,000 of these? I'm only selling 1,000 of these. I couldn't sell you 952. Well, I could, it was just more complicated, right? Now you have these coins that are going to be divisible and easier for people to, they're going to be more liquid, put it that way. They're going to be easier for people to deal with. So things are getting nice right now for the crypto market. Like I said on the channel, bunch of new things coming. You know, I got to go back to the basics. I got to go back to the beginning. I got to find those real 1000Xs, not the ones that I've already invested in for 2 years, the new ones, the new I mean, don't get me wrong, everything I've talked about on this channel I still think has potential. But now we're gonna see the game switch up a little bit because it's where we at. So y'all let me know what you guys think about the video. Subscribe to the channel, like the video. RIP to crypto roots. Y'all think positive and positive things will happen. Never finish a negative statement about currency. Till next time, peace.